You got into the business because you wanted to help. You've got a servant's heart. So you chose the private duty home care industry, a growth industry, a place you could express professional ambitions, and a business without limits, where you could build without guilt or shame, only the enthusiasm to care. Your service was needed, meaningful, a blessing to worried loved ones and the clients you'd serve looking for support and quality lifespan. The mission was important, straightforward, wholesome. But in practice, it was a lot more difficult than you planned for. No business cards and a sign over the door? Exciting. Setting up the administration systems, printing literature, months of training, hiring a team, and a market waiting for you to launch and serve. Then, the realities of managing the business took root. You knew that 90% of the population struggled with affording even part-time live care, but the 5 to 10% that could was big enough for you to make a mark and make a difference. So you started to build. And in a post-pandemic world, things became more complicated. There were fewer caregivers looking for work than you anticipated. Recruiting and retention began to dominate your time, and so did the turnover. There were the people who seemed eager to work. They interviewed well by phone, but then didn't show up for the live interview at the office. There were those that showed up, but didn't interview well, so you held off. The next batch of prospects showed up announcing they had limited availability because they're working across 2 or 3 agencies, a scheduling nightmare. You found a few great hires, and then resorted against your better judgment to hire a few of those who didn't interview well. And you know how that ended. Unreliable, early morning calls, they couldn't make their shift, complaints from clients, you had to let them go. Finally, with patience and determination, you built a base of solid caregivers, reliable, competent. You created a great culture. They stick and they stay. Then across a single calendar quarter, 16 clients escalate to a nursing home or end up in an ICU, or even worse. You furlough your caregivers until you can replace the clients. Now your caregivers are at a different agency and you can't get them back. You want to focus on client care, services, quality improvements, but your annual turnover is a big distraction. 1 year, 55%. The next year, it's 70. In between, family influencers are calling, asking questions, sometimes a bit critical. Caregiver gets an offender bender. An office manager quits. You just got a call from the principal's office back home. Your spouse is having trouble at their own job. Your personal life is moving too. But you're out marketing, attending networking events and health fairs. The placement agent is charging you $100 a lead. And most of the leads really want what you have. They simply have no way to pay for it. 90% of the leads you paid for can't shoulder the expense equal to a second mortgage payment. They're looking for something that looks more like a monthly car payment. More leads discarded than converted. It's a big market, and you're boxed into a narrow segment of it. The product and service peddlers, they're knocking at your door and ringing your phones constantly. Things to buy, things to learn, mostly gimmicks that distract and don't help you serve, don't help you build, don't help you earn. You're floating in a thimble gazing upon an ocean of potential clients you don't have the tools to access or solutions to serve. You sometimes feel as isolated as your clients do, in between visits. And in those gaps between visits, there are often 20 hours where all the risk is. That's where clients get in trouble and you lose them. You sense there's more you can do, but you can't quite place your finger on it. And then you see Addison, and you're wondering if it's okay to hope. A solution designed specifically for care between the gaps that serves 50% more market share than you currently can without adding staff. Something in perfect alignment with your own vision and your business model. Wellness, aging and health support, safety and security, 24/7 engagement, affordable to nearly all of the market. continuous oversight, early identification of conditions before they escalate out of control, a connection to calm, to guide, and to build confidence with the family. Treatment adherence dramatically improves, and so does your retention. Then come the realities you didn't see. You discover that for every existing referral source who has one client that needs a lot of live care hours, they have 30 who need virtual care management. Your volume grows without more staff, and the income is recurring, stable, reliable. Clients on limited budgets, you don't turn them down, you serve them. Those calls from family members who say, "Dad hasn't declined that much, but he has a few health issues. He needs virtual care and maybe a visit here and there each month. Check the pillbox and the fridge. Help with some light tasks 2 to 3 times a month." Now you've got a solution, affordable, persistent, and always on 24/7. Addison makes it easy to summon a live care hour here and a live care hour there, right through the care interface. And you're billing those hours at premium prices, affordable, like a car payment, but you're earning double in 1 hour than what you used to earn in 4. And now the entire ocean is open to you. It's getting good, but it continues to get better. Suddenly, portions of the 63 million family caregivers begin calling. You thought they were competition doing the job you wanted to do, but they're stressed, pulled in different directions, managing a job, kids, a marriage, and 2 households. It's wearing them down. They need Addison, and your reach keeps expanding. Outcomes keep improving. The testimonials flow, and so does the word of mouth. Everybody needs you, and the flow of referrals continues increasing. Your business grows, your income doubles, and you didn't invest a dime. For the first time, a true partner showed up. Nothing to buy, no investment to make, no disruption to your essential core business. The Addison team owns the stagnant leads for you and builds your income. They personalize each order for the client's needs. They pay for the inventory and shipping and provide the customer service. They co-brand the materials. They deliver bi-weekly telecare, in-depth care and wellness sessions twice a month, plus provide 24/7 emergency response, 24/7 activity detection that keeps families connected, and also a 24/7 doctor on demand service, resulting in support that seems endless. You earn cash up front on every Addison activation. You're an equity partner for life in every Addison service agreement. You enjoy lasting, recurring monthly revenue, while the Addison team has postured themselves last in line to gain, investing first in you and your new clients, shouldering the risk, helping you close so you don't have to build a new sales force. Why? Because it's what home care agencies have asked for years. Because we're in it together to deliver the finest care for the aging and ill and their loved ones the world has ever seen. Addison Care is what you've been searching for: the relief, the expansion, and a way to dominate the market. Each virtual care client today is a new live care client tomorrow, and you're starting the relationships early. You deliver more value to your referral sources. You convert the leads you couldn't convert and that you already paid for. And now you have an invested partner that will continue to innovate, support your leadership in the market, and go to the fullest extent to help you deliver the best care solutions in the world and the help to grow your market.